Hi Aquarius, in January 2022, you have an idea, some kind of idea. It could be a creative idea. It could be just something else that you are brainstorming, but it's going to be really, really important for you to strategize in January because there's an accomplishment coming up, but you will not get it if you power through and rush through whatever this idea is. Hey Aquas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot Talk with me, Tawana. This is going to be a collective reading, and so it will not resonate for every single Aquarius placement. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not. And that's because this is a collective reading, pulling on Aquarius energy collectively. If you'd like to book a personal reading for yourself, please do use the link in the description to do that. Next announcement is all of the readings that I post here will be available via podcast. Check the link in the description to listen to ad-free tarot. Or if you'd like to use your devices while you listen to tarot, that's also especially made for you. And last but not least, remember to like this video. If you like this channel, if you like these videos, click the like button to support. Leave a comment to support so we can beat this algorithm together. Let's get started. So Aquarius, I have 3 messages for you before we begin the reading. And the first one is that you're getting a lot of divine support right now. I don't know if this has been coming up for you intuitively, but a lot of you guys are getting a lot of help from your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and it's in relation to guiding you to achieve a specific thing with an idea that you have, and also for your protection as some kind of dream that you have becomes a reality. So lots of guidance around you in January. And the second message is you should focus on a specific skill or thing that you like to do that is creative. I feel like creative expression will really, really help you in January, and some of you already have a creative expression that you like to do or that you have done. I feel like your soul is almost yearning for something to do creatively. So if you don't have something that you do just for you that you enjoy creatively, find one. And then the last message is that you need to practice. There's something that you need to practice in January. It's going to be really, really important for you to sharpen your skills. So if you have some kind of job, if you're doing some new thing, it could be even related to a creative expression that you're developing. You need to practice. Having a talent and natural talent at something will never ever beat skill, because skill is what you accumulate after continued practice. Skill is basically the sharpening of talent. So if you have a specific talent, I feel like practice over and over so that you can turn that into an actual practice and learned skill. Okay, the next message that I have, or actually let's jump into the reading. The first card that we have is Clean It Up. Right underneath that, it's clarified by the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 8 of Wands. All right, so I'm going to just be really honest with you guys, as I always am. There is a relationship. Someone is resurfacing from the past, which makes sense because we have a Mercury retrograde beginning tomorrow. Today is the 13th. I believe the retrograde begins tomorrow, January 14th. And then ends on February 3rd of 2022. So you may see people starting to pop back around. We're also in the Venus in retrograde transit, which talks about reviewing of old relationships. So that may be playing a contributing factor to someone coming back into your life in January. But I feel like you intuitively know, like, this must end. The High Priestess is here. Also the Death card. It's almost like come on, like, you absolutely know that this is not your person, that this person has nothing to offer you, even if they think they do. And you also know that your attention should go into your work right now, because there's a heavy energy on actualizing some kind of idea that you have. Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Hangman, and also the Eight of Wands. It feels like you may have to, or you will be rejecting some kind of offer from this Knight of Cups. It feels like this person is gonna go away, but you just need to make it supremely clear that they have nothing that you want to be offered or that you are interested in at this moment in time. I get the feeling here that a lot of you know who this person is, and if they haven't contacted you already, just look out for that. The next card we have is Breathe. I feel like something important that you need to know in January is to not rush this idea that you're working on, this business, whatever this is. If it's something creative, whatever this thing is that you are invested in right now, whatever dream you have that you're actualizing, because there is a dream for all of you. I feel like there's some kind of idea that you're working on. Don't rush it. It's really, 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 really important for you not to rush it, because there's going to be a celebration. There's some kind of accomplishment that you will be receiving as a result of actualizing this idea that you have. But if you rush through the process because you are worried about a financial outcome, if you're worried about, and I'm not saying that money isn't important. Obviously it's important because it's a currency here on earth for transactions. But if your primary focus is the money in something, and when that money will come around to you, then you'll miss out on the success of something. I feel like you should be focused heavily on the planning of an idea, and also actualizing the idea to be exactly what you want it to be in January. Don't focus so much on, let me just do this, let me just get this idea out so it can start making me money. There's a lot of planning that you need to do surrounding this idea. So take the time to be patient as you work on whatever this thing is. And then the last card we have is Yang, which talks about the energy of doing. We have Yin, which is the feminine energy of receptivity, and we have Yang, which is the masculine energy of doing. And that's the energy that you will be embodying in January, because you're doing something and it requires practice. Don't know if this is related to the idea that you have, but something that you're doing is requiring practice and planning. So take the month to do that. Underneath Yang, we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Something that's important for me to tell you guys in January is don't share all of your ideas. I feel like you need to be particular with who you share your ideas with. I feel like it feels like almost like you need to protect an idea because it's in its infancy and everybody won't get it, and it's just something that you should keep to yourself until it's more secure. So it feels like you defending a specific idea, or you keeping an idea private to yourself, to your immediate circle, or just keep it to yourself to be safe. Next message that I have for you as it relates to your work. I almost feel like whatever you are doing is going to bring you a lot of finances, or it's going to bring you to this place of stability, because it's this idea, whatever this idea means to you, whatever this idea is for you, it feels like it's bringing you financial stability. But you may need to collaborate with other people when you're actualizing whatever this idea is. My advice for you is collaborate with people who you trust, because we already have this energy of not sharing too much of what you're working on with people around you. So if you have to share it, make sure you trust these people. And last but not least, I just keep wanting to tell you to look beyond a financial goal. Something is going to be more than a financial goal. So if you're looking at it that way, like, oh, this is a great money-making idea. It is a money-making idea, but there's also different things that will come from this idea. So yeah, I almost just want to tell you, just look beyond a financial goal. Let's get some advice. Your angels and ancestors and guides are really rooting for you to do whatever this idea is. So get to it, Aquas. What's the advice for Aquarius in January? Get to it, but don't speed through it. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, and you'll be learning a lot along the way. So don't speed through. So if you feel like something is even an ounce of incomplete, don't release it. Work on it until you are satisfied. And also cancel out this thing with this person in the background, because you're not into this person. All right, what's the advice for Aquarius in January? Spirit, what's the advice for Aquarius placements in January? Hilarious! This person is not for you. Whoever this person is, this Knight of Cups person, Spirit is validating that they're not for you. I don't even need to read this card because you know. You already do. High Priestess. So guys, I will leave you here. I hope this reading helped you, and as usual, take care of yourself. Thanks for being here.